So today we are going to learn about staircase wiring. This is the special wiring that we are using in day-to-day life, where it is not like a conventional wiring. In a conventional wiring, we are going to use only one switch. With the help of a single switch, the lamp or a load is going to be controlled. Whereas in the two-way staircase wiring, we are going to introduce a new switches. Is said to be a two-way switch. With the help of this two-way switch, we can control our load from one end and another end also. That's what we can say. These switches are two-way switches. For this experiment, what all the tools are required? For all the wiring experiment, we must have a screwdriver. If we are using in real time a residential wire type of a wiring, in the sense, we must have a hammer arrangement. The cutting plier we must have. Why? Because to combine more than one wires, we need to use a cutting plier, and the tester, line tester, is the most important. Whenever we are going to work in this laboratory or electrical related workings, you must possess a tester. The tester will safeguard you from the to identify a flow of a current, so that you can safeguard yourself from the flow of a charged particles. What all the major components are required to perform this kind of a staircase wiring is, the first one is called as a two-way switches. So the two-way switch was looks like this. On the back end of the two-way switch, we have a 3 terminal. In this way, we can able to identify whether the switch is two-way switch or a one-way switch. But when the wiring is completed, by looking into the front end, we can easily identify by this marking. If you have this kind of a marking, this representation of, there we have a presence of a two-way switch, there we have a two-way of a controlling a lamp. But when you go for a conventional switch, here we have only one terminal. Here we don't have any indication mark. That is the difference between two-way switch and conventional switch. So the marking is visible. And the next one is said to be a bulb holder. This is the bulb holder where we need to fix our lamp. On the back end of the bulb holder, we have a 2 terminals. One terminal we are going to connect with phase of a supply, and another terminal we need to connect a neutral. And the next component is said to be a joints. The joints are 2 types. In that, the first one is said to be a T joint. First one is said to be a T joint, and the next one is said to be a L joint. So in our laboratory specifically, we are going to concentrate on as like a residential wiring concepts only. There we need to give a layout arrangement like of a circuit wiring. Now I have shown you switches also. Now I need to show you a fuse arrangement. This is the fuse arrangement which we are using in our day-to-day life. Generally, this fuse are 5 amps rating only. So inside of the fuse, we have this kind of a structure. This is the fuse holder. This will be act as a contactor. If we give supply on back end, then the continuation is taking place through this contactor. It is going to connect from this end to this end if we hold it so. So in this way only the fuse has been connected. Now we have another one is said to be a PVC pipe connector. So wherever we need a continuation and the hiding of a wire, we can use this kind of a hose and make a coupling by using these two types of a PVC arrangement. Now I am going to show you the circuit diagram, what we are going to connect inside of that a PVC layout. So this is the actual wiring diagram that we are going to use in a staircase wiring. So in an electrical, we need to draw a two line diagrams only. So as I have shown you, like this is our two-way one switch and this is our two-way another switch. All the staircase wiring has to be performed with the help of a pair of a two-way switch only. Then only you can able to get the controlling on either end. That is the beauty of the staircase wiring. So this lamp holder we need to connect over here. This is the lamping, and in between these wires we are going to use this kind of a PVC connectors. Now we are going to show you how the output is going to be obtained on a staircase wiring. since it is a two-way switch, will have a 3 terminal, right? This 3 terminal we have mentioned like that. If my one switch is in on position, right? If it is in on position, if we connect this terminal of the connection to the next terminal like this, which is shown in the circuit diagram, right? The connection was this terminal to this terminal is the first wire connection, and this terminal to this terminal is second wire connection. We need to give input on the center terminal only when the two-way switch is concerned. Whereas in the one-way switch, our input is always on the bottom terminal, and we need to take out the load connection on the top terminal. It is entirely different on the two-way switch. We need to give input on the center terminal. We need to take away the connection on either end. Now, based on the circuit connections, if you turn on this, if you turn off this combination, the light won't glow. The same thing we are going to show in the tabulation also. Instead of, you can mark this terminal as ABC initially. You can check that in the circuit diagram. When I say it is A and B, come to the switch position, it is on the off condition. And when you go to the switch B, that means switch 2, here we have represented with the help of D, E and F. When it is on D and F position, D and E position, when both are in off condition, right, we are going to check whether on which combination we are going to get the possibility of a lighting. So the tabulation itself is very clear. When both are on condition, the light is going to be turned on. When both are in off condition, the light is going to be turned on. So in this way only it is going to be performed. And this kind of a connections are said to be straight link connection. The same thing can be performed with the help of a cross link also, where cross link is nothing but we need to connect A terminal to that of the F terminal and C terminal to that of the D terminal. If we give this kind of a cross link connection, then this is said to be a cross link staircase wiring. But for the practicing purpose, we are going to perform only straight link alone. Now, of this kind of a wiring, we need to give inside of this layout only. This is the layout diagram. This kind of a parts only I have shown you in a PVC joint arrangement like this. This is the arrangement. It looks like this. But when you go for a outer wiring, for the holding of this kind of a PVC, we need to give a clamp connection. But nowadays, we people are performing a concealed connection where the clamps are not required.